welcome to your weekly reading for August 13th through the 20th, 2019. So, hey, it's our moon on the 15th, so it's all about, here we go again, big major shift and movement, okay? So it's a time we're going to have things move forward. I feel like we've been pretty stuck. I feel like for the past year, really. But now it's our time. I feel like the Goonies. It's our time. And with the Goonies, they had to have, you know, so much faith and trust that it was going to happen. And they wanted to stop at one point, right? And they had to go through all these things, but they had to, you know, he's like, no, it's meant to be. It's going to happen. It's there, you know? And it takes that little child's innocence to keep going sometimes in that way. But definitely, it's our time now, Aquarius, so believe it, okay? If you believe it, you can receive it. So getting out of the ego, which we have the tendency to do, be in there, and say, no, it can happen. It's going to happen in the best possible way. I thank you for whatever is coming to me and whatever I have, and let me please be open to be guided to do whatever is desired of me at this time. So with the masculine energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so in the 3D, with this moon, now we can see it as a positive change coming through, but from the past, it's been kind of stuck there. For the 2 of Pentacles, making that decision now. It's moving on up. Let's see what's going. I knew it was coming. Definitely for Aquarius. There's the Tower, okay? So the Tower's having to happen to make a decision to move more toward the Queen, right? See? And the 2 of Cups, the 2. Okay? No longer turning the back on the true emotion for the masculine. Everything has now fallen apart to move more toward the true Queen of Cups to make this decision. Decision is made. Even if they haven't made a decision, decision's made. With the Tower, it just happens. So they've been sitting that 5 of Pentacles, wanting change, not knowing what to do, wanting change, not knowing what to do. I want real love. I want real love. I have to make this choice now. As everything is falling apart, there's only one choice, to move toward the 2 of Cups, the true love within the Queen. There you go. It's our time. Our time. All right. Feminine. We have the 4 of Cups. There's the cup, the major cup here for the 6 of Pentacles within this love, and the Hermit. So this is what I say. The Hermit goes and looks for the star, which is us, the Aquarius, the real relationship, the spiritual relationship, going within to create that real spiritual relationship, creating this bigger cup so he can recognize it while he's towering, so we can, in the 3D, start getting this love moving forward toward us, okay? Within the journey, energies to be aware of. So yeah, the Tower. I knew it was coming. And it's for us, yeah, because the Aquarian, it's like pulling things apart, but it's for us to move forward in a better way, for the heart of the moment. There's the Tower again. It's to get to the heart, be in the present, moving forward from the heart, instead of what's gone on in the past, okay? It even looks like the Temperance card here, right, the wings, and, you know, that being patient. Our patience is paying off now. That time we have gone through. Oh, have I felt it? And having to be patient and having to be patient. I really do feel that if you're dealing with the Taurus, understandably so, they take their time. But it's good because when it happens, it's amazing because they take their time. But it's also about having that patience. Our patience is now... and that's why it came to me like, here we go again. It was like, we're stuck. Whoosh, here we go again. And it's from the heart. In that moment, we will get all that heart-centered stuff that is really needed because that Tower has ripped away at the heart of the masculine to have to make that decision to come to what is the choice of within emotion and us as the Queen, okay? So what might be blocking or a challenge at this time is to know the 3 of Cups moving on from, okay? And it's always like a celebration, but it's like moving on from any third energy emotionally, grounding as in the Emperor, the 7 of Pentacles, whatever's been there that's been going on, more in a divine energy, okay? And it's so crazy because like it says here, it's like coma. It's like being stuck in that energy as I felt, like with the 5, being stuck, but now it's like, no, coming out of that, because he's coming out of that, moving forward from the 3rd energy for the 5 of Swords, right? There it is again. So the 5 of Swords here is like, okay, cutting through any of this, wanting that positive change, wanting to get past that, right? And Pegasus, it is the unicorn. It is the masculine energy. It is like, I want the positive change. I want the truth. I want to be this create this Emperor energy within, yeah, moving, getting out of the Hangman. Because in the time, like I said, our patience, there it is, the Hangman, the patience with Neptune, which is in emotion. Being emotionally patient through this situation is helping the foundation. Hey, I like that. Woo, look, and see, it flew right to him. Yes, it's happening, okay? Now, what's going on between the union energies is the Two of Wands, right? So he's looking about, okay, I do know ahead of me, there is this passion that I truly desire for the Page of Wands. And for feminine to grow within our passion, it's very important. We have to mature. It's been through this whole week. It's like a way of saying we're having to ascend when it comes to our feminine energy and being in our passion and sensuality, sexuality. There it is, the Queen of Cups again. It creates the Queen of Cups. It's like this. If we both, see, he's looking over here, and it's like, no, we're over here. We got to grow more, okay? We grow more, and then he notices us as that third energy, the true energy within the divine union and passion. Here comes the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles, willing to do the work, cutting away at any of these obstacles in the 3D to do it, and moving forward within the love and truth. Getting out of there. Be like, I'm out. I'm moving toward what? As we've seen up here, the Queen of Cups. Okay, now when it comes to true love for the masculine, here we are. Our naked self in the garden. We just out there. Okay, here I am. Come and get me. And for the feminine, yeah, spiritual maturity. So I said we got to grow up through our divine energies, and that's what creates the path to true love, and both working on it together. Now, message from the masculine to the feminine about what he desires with the feminine, what's surrounding him in his life, what's going on with him. We have the Queen of Wands, needed, okay? Sitting there, going within, all right? And realizing what do we really desire in our feminine energy. That's most important because it's the Eight of Swords, and then usually it's blinded. It's like it's behind us. No longer being stuck in that energy. Here he comes. Here he comes to free us from that. But we have to sit in this because here he is for the Two of Wands, right? He's creating it, okay? So know that through us going within and hermiting and realizing, right, that we can be in that energy of the star. We're no longer stuck in this energy when it comes to a relationship. We have the one truth, and he's coming here to create it and to release us as well. But we have to go in as the Queen of, because we have the Queen of Cups, right? But it's so important to be in the passion. We want to be the Queen of Cups. We want it to be about emotion. We want it, it is within passion as well. You get naked, you love yourself, you get into your divine passion, and it all moves forward, and he creates a better foundation. He becomes that better foundation. And now, message from the feminine to masculine self in the whole situation. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Exactly. And dragonfly represents change. So change anything that's holding us back, that we're not living fully in our divine energy and alignment and a higher vibration, for find a way to abundance. Money. Find a way to our abundance. And then our abundance comes from our divine energy. It's very important. All right. And our spiritual maturity, our ascension. Now, what else is going on with this moon? Ooh. Have faith in your dreams. The Aquarian, the star, has faith that can move what? Mountains. That can move us toward the real place we want to be. Expect powerful change. Yes. Look at the bigger picture. Yes. Don't let pride get in your way. That is so true. Don't let pride get in your way, okay? So it's not about, I deserve this, it should be that, and he's not doing this. No, don't let that get in your way. Be open to receive what is truly desired of us and what we desire, okay? We ask for what we desire and then be open and to receive what is desired of us. So let's go to a crystal. And Leo is actually Aquarius, that's your relationship, okay? So don't let the pride get in the way of the relationship. Allow it to be what it is. Look at the bigger picture. Look at your divine purpose. Look at the divine connection, right? And have faith that it can come through, right? And expect powerful change, okay? Here, for green aventurine. It is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. Releasing the karma. Maintain a healthy heart improved beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increased healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And that's what I help with, spiritual healing, because if you don't get the spiritual, then all the material doesn't come through. In the 3D, spiritual first, then it's your emotions, right, that create, and then the physical in the 3D. Now, information from Isis. Okay, so let's see. What kind of guidance from Isis do we have? Flower of life, divine creativity and manifestation. Exactly. Create, manifest. We're an Aquarian. We're the star. We have the most power in doing that. Divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. Don't let pride get in the way because we're battling through. So we have the flower of life. We are creating and manifesting this divine destiny. Know it, especially since it's our moon. Okay. Now, what love messages from the masculine? Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Amen. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So that's even that Leo energy. Not pride, but strength, okay? And speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. With this moon, be very nice when speaking love, okay? All right, so I surround you with light, love, happiness, lots of health and healing at this time. And it's our time. Here we go.